Hi, everyone, and welcome to Kyze. All right, straight to the point. Let's say you have a restaurant or you're planning to open one. You made your sales today, let's say $2,000 in revenue, and now you want to know exactly how much food you should have consumed if everything went as planned. Portions respected, waste controlled, no overserving, no surprises. In other words, how much did it cost you in food to make $2,000? Our feature right here does exactly that. Food usage. You select the recipes you sold, enter the quantities, and Kyze instantly gives you your theoretical food cost. You see how much you used of each ingredient, your waste, cost of goods, and more. So that when you compare it with your inventory, you can spot exactly where the leak is coming from. You can do this for past or coming orders, and even full daily, weekly, or monthly sales. It gives you a crystal clear view of your numbers so you can optimize smartly and actually work for profit. And if your POS is integrated with Kyze, you get these numbers automatically every single day. A 24/7 online cost controller. A real restaurant lifesaver. Now, let's talk about purchases. Let's say you buy your ingredients daily or weekly, whatever your rhythm is, but you never really know if you're paying the right price. That's where comparative pricing comes in. Kyze constantly compares what you pay for each ingredient with what other buyers around you paid over the last 30 days, so that if you're overpaying for the same ingredient, you'll know right away. This will help save a lot on purchases and food cost. All right, now let's work on your recipes. Maybe you want to create new ones or rework the ones you already have. And of course, you want to make sure they're profitable, that your selling price is actually protecting your margin, and that you're not forgetting delivery commissions, packaging, or production waste. Yes, production waste matters. Even the part of the potato you throw away has a cost. It increases your portion cost, and most restaurants don't track it. So let's take a simple example, a basic burger. First thing we'll do is configure our menu builder settings, our selling channels, the delivery platforms we work with and their commissions, and the packaging we'll use, napkin, burger wrapper, delivery bag. We create the category it belongs to and create the ingredients, tomato, ground beef, cheese, buns. You'll already notice comparative pricing showing up. Now let's create our recipe. We select the product we're creating, name it, choose the category, and add the product waste. Meaning, how many out of 100 finished burgers are burnt, returned, or lost? Let's say 5%. We choose the selling channels for this burger, and then we add the ingredients. Here we also add the ingredient waste, means how much of that ingredient isn't usable. And you immediately see how the cost goes up when waste goes up. Small changes like this have a huge impact on your final food cost, and most restaurants don't pay attention to them. These details are the difference between a restaurant that succeeds and opens new locations, and one that makes good sales but still ends up closing. Now that our ingredients are added, we save and move to pricing configuration. We add the recipe to our menu and choose our pricing mode. For on-site, let's say the burger sells for $4. There's almost no packaging cost here, just a small paper, so margin looks good. Now for takeaway, we add the extra packaging and you can see right away. If we keep the same price, our margin starts tanking. And look at delivery. If we apply the same on-site price, the margin collapses completely. You are literally giving away money with each order, and it happens way more often than you think. So what do? We either increase the product's price on delivery, or use margin mode to let Kyze set the correct profitable price automatically. Just like that, we know exactly how each recipe performs across every channel. Now let's see how our menu performs. In Insights, you can instantly see lots of valuable numbers. Your average food cost, your average margin, your most and least performing ingredients and recipes, the total ingredients needed for all your dishes, and more that can help you smartly optimize your business. For example, knowing your most used ingredient can help you negotiate better purchase prices, and even a tiny price change on your top ingredients can massively impact your profit. A ton of valuable numbers here. You can also ask Kyze AI to read it for you and give straightforward recommendations to improve everything. Now let's jump into finances. I pre-filled this account so you can see everything quickly. You can create your suppliers, edit your categories, add your recurring expenses and operating expenses, and log your daily sales. If your POS is integrated, your sales appear automatically. In Insights, let's say you want to check the trend of meat consumption versus revenue. meaning does meat usage increase when revenue increases, or is something off? You can check that right here. You can analyze any expense and see its correlation with revenue. You can check profit trends or selling channel performance over time. You can even enter your fixed monthly charges and instantly know your break-even revenue, the minimum revenue you need each month to cover all costs. This is your business cockpit, anytime, anywhere. And of course, Kyze AI is there to help you read and analyze all your numbers with real, concrete recommendations tailored to your business, your specialty, your season, and your location. Plus all the other tools, support tickets, stores, users, tutorials. Everything is right here for you. So if you want to run your restaurant like a real smart entrepreneur, you already know what to do. Start your free trial now or request a private demo if you need one. We'll be happy to guide you through. And who knows, maybe soon you'll be requesting a second store account because the first one became so profitable with Kyze. See you inside.